few days. So.
Ew. We may be done with that, for the year.
Yeah.
So, well, for now, until we get into winter next year or later this year. But yeah, we are moving into a warmer pattern here today. This afternoon, we're back in the upper 70s, and I do think a couple of spots, including Portland, may hit 80 today for the first time this year. So cranking up the heat, say good morning to this cute pup. This is Zaza. I love the name. And also, I just want to pet this dog. So cute. So thank you for sharing this shot. You can always send your photos into KOIN.com/petwalkforecast. And a big shout out and thanks to all the folks who have. Lots of photos are in there, and it is tough to choose which photo to share every morning. But I love seeing all of them. Again, today we'll see a lovely day for getting outside to the park, maybe going on a walk. This afternoon, a little hot though. So if you are playing fetch with the pups out at the park, make sure to bring some water. We'll see temperatures in the upper 70s and daytime highs likely reaching about 80 degrees. Now, quick look around the region here in Portland. We've got a few high clouds in place again, but plenty of blue skies and also sunshine on the way. Same goes for up north out of Ridgefield. A look towards A there. Lincoln City looking at some patchy mist as we start this morning. That should lift and we're back to sunshine. Mount Hood also gorgeous right now, seeing blue skies up there. But again, a peek around downtown Portland, just a quiet morning as we set off on this Thursday, and we're building up some summer-like heat as we head our way into our afternoon. Now, right now it's a mild morning. You may just need a t-shirt out the door. We're sitting in the upper 40s to about the low to mid 50s as we kick off our morning. High pressure in place. That is been the pattern all week long. It continues to sit right over our region. There's that big ridge building in this area of high pressure right over the west coast here. So a lot of heat building up and also dry conditions continuing for us. No rain likely until we maybe hit Sunday. We may bring in some spots of drizzle, but that's all the rain that I'm really seeing here. No real heavy showers maybe until we hit late next week. So a fairly dry pattern continuing for us. Temperatures again will start to crank as we head our way into Friday. We're expecting to see our hottest day of the stretch, likely in the mid to upper 80s here for several spots around the valley. And that is all due to this high pressure, the drier conditions, but also we have these winds funneling in from the gorge here. And when we get those drier east winds, that tends to boost temperatures even more. So the east winds paired with this ridge of high pressure and all that sunshine will likely see temperatures in the upper 80s here. About 20 degrees above normal for this time of the year here. So take a look at our temperature trend. Thankfully, the 80s do come to a close here heading into Sunday. We're back in the mid 60s, but about 3 days here in the 80s. And I think Friday will be the day that we break record highs as we hit the low or the upper 80s. That record currently for Friday is 82 degrees set back in 1998. So at least one day of record breaking heat. But next week, as we head into our first week of May, that starts on Monday, we're likely back in the 60s and the 70s. So still pleasant heading into next week. So the coast today, a cloudy start, a little misty out there, but we're back under sunshine today too, back in the 60s. And in Portland, I think we'll hit about 80 degrees. If not, we'll be in the upper 70s and it will still feel warm. So bring water with you. A great day to dine outside on the patio. Grab the sunglasses and the sunscreen. Here's your peek at the 7-day forecast. We're watching Friday closely again. You may want to head out to the rivers and jump in and cool off, but they will still be ice cold and dangerous. So we'll watch that closely on Friday as those temperatures climb to the upper 80s. Next week, some spots of drizzle, and we're back in the 60s.
All right. Thank you very much, Kelly. It is 6:50.